The place to be on Sundays is right here on the Signal 284 from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. with your lovely crew, Lola, Hennessy, and your boy T to the E to the J. Juicy topics on all things love and relationships. Listeners' discretion is advised. The views and opinions of the Lovelink Show does not necessarily reflect the views and opinions of the Signal 284 staff or team. This show is intended for mature audiences only. Listeners' discretion is advised. We are not experts, however, we are just a set of opinionated people having conversations that we would usually have off air amongst each other on air, along with the help of the internet. Please, we ask that you censor your words once you're calling in, as we know one can become very passionate. So try your best to be as creative as you can. Here, we use love muscle and love muffin when necessary. When texting, please make a reference to your message, as sometimes we have already moved on and are not exactly sure what you're responding to. So, in order to avoid confusion, help us to help you. Please remember that this show is completely listener-based for now. So we want to hear from you, our listening audience. You can hit us up at 284-544-6677, whether it be on WhatsApp, call, or text, or straight text. Or if you're on the website, you can just message us. It's anonymous any which way. To keep up with us, you can check in with us on our socials at The Signal 284 for Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok.
Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
Good evening.
What's happening? This is your Lovelink show. Your girl, Lola.
Alongside your girl, Hennessy.
Alongside your boy T to the E to the J.
It was a little different tonight. I apologize for fixing it that way. But we are here. This is a pre-recorded show for those of us who are listening today, Sunday. And we are going to go straight into it. Our topic for tonight is
the fine line between petty and preference.
Ooh. All right. So this episode, we're going to have a lot of laughs. But if we really sit on it, it tells us a lot about our dating standards. It tells us a lot about our attraction. It tells us a lot about our maturity. Right? I think I got that right.
Standards, she say.
Oh. And maybe it will help us own a little bit of issues. So tonight is going to be very interesting because we are going to be talking about the petty reasons we won't date someone. So unfortunately, there's no number to call tonight. There's no number to call, but you can definitely drop your comments as you listen to the show. Now, we know everybody has preferences. Don't we all have preferences? We all have things that we like, things that we don't like, and things that we will definitely not tolerate. Okay? Now,
Some just sound horrible more than others. But yeah, we do.
So, are we picky or are we petty? We have to define that first.
What petty is?
Yes.
In our definition.
Actually, if you know somebody who is picky or petty, please call them to listen to the show. Make sure you group chat them. Tell them that Lovelink is on.
You're going to tell them the title? Just let them come on.
I used to tell a friend of mine the same thing, and it was a guy. I said, "You are so picky. You are picky." But I mean, I understood his pickiness. But yeah.
So before we dive into the foolishness, let's go straight to the definitions on what is petty and what is preference.
I think for me, petty is just trivial. It's insignificant.
Small. Yeah. And it really sounds silly when you say what it is out loud.
Yeah.
Like when you hear it with your ears, it sounds silly. Yeah. That's why I would consider it petty.
Yeah, I'm with you. You're just judging someone's minor things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, what is preference?
A personal choice, a standard.
Okay.
I'd agree with that.
Yeah.
All right.
I think preference is deeper.
Yes.
You know, it's deeper. You dive deeper into the persona, the personality, how they complement you. Preference.
I got you.
Yeah, right.
Loud and clear. What's happening? So we're gonna go straight into the petty confession booth tonight. Let's go straight into the petty confession.
So these are your
And-
confessions. All right.
All right,
These are
Asha.
my confessions.
Now we're gonna confess some things tonight. You're gonna learn a little bit about our crew. Oh boy, we might have a lot.
Can I plead the fifth?
No,
Like, right
'cause
now.
you did that the last show.
I want to plead the fifth.
No, you did that the last show. You did that the last
You
show.
gonna make people think I'm crazy. Go ahead. Go ahead.
So I just want to know. I'm gonna wait for your answers. Give your top 3 things that make you stop dating someone. What are the top 3 things that are so pia? Sorry, I was raised with old people. Tell me, top 3 things that you know, especially after we researched this topic. What do you know think is very petty?
I am not sure if I have 3. However, if said gentle sir doesn't have a particular swag about himself,
What's a particular? We got to this. What a particular swag is.
you know, that he gives off.
What kind of vibe?
I have to look for a very, very creative word to say what I want to say. What we just say, chocolate and cookie, right?
Oh boy.
He have to give off this kind of
Oh boy.
big chocolate vibe, you know, energy.
He has to give off a big chocolate energy.
Yeah.
What's a chocolate energy?
Oh God.
You
Can
talking
we-
about,
can-
you talking about the mandingo kind of concept.
No, it's the confidence then.
Okay.
The confidence.
The confidence of what? A lot of them have confidence.
That's the thing. It has to be. That's just a preference. That's just that's what it is. If you know, you know.
No, but
If you don't know, then I don't know how to explain. Because there's a particular kind of energy a guy would give you. Yes, confidence, but it's like a sexy confidence. It's like, yeah, I know. You know? I don't know, like a
we
particular
just
swag.
dating though.
Yeah. If you know, you know. Moving on.
Okay.
Another one would be.
I'm like, but we just dated, TJ.
Yeah, but he
there,
have to be.
That
he have-
chemistry gotta be there from the beginning.
It just have to click. It just have to like.
Like,
You know,
That's
you know,
gonna
when them
make you
guys
go
have-
into La La
they-
Land.
They have guys want to step up to you and just talk to you so smooth. You know, they're confident and they know. Yeah. But they're not overly cocky.
Right,
You know what I'm
right,
saying?
right.
They're just
Okay.
in. I don't know. I don't know how to
Okay.
explain it, but that's what it is.
that's
That's
your thing. That's your thing.
that's a thing. Another one would be oh Lord Jesus.
Oh no.
If your voice doesn't match your looks,
Okay.
I don't like this.
Okay.
That's another thing. It throws you off. You know,
I understand what
It's
you're
like,
talking about.
If you, because you know, you speak to someone on the phone and they give you this deep, sexy, voice, but then when you see the person in person, it's like,
A soprano?
Yeah.
it don't match. You know, your feature. You don't look like your voice, and so that's one. That's another one.
okay.
That's another, I'm sorry. Lord. And the last one, I think I found the next one.
Oh, okay.
How you carry yourself clothes wise. If you can dress,
You could teach them what to dress.
if you cannot dress, then yeah. Okay, I think I done now because
Okay.
I have
Okay.
more, but no, I sound crazy on here.
I trying to get one.
You trying to
got
find-
more? I
come
trying to get
on,
one.
come on, TJ.
So this is what I'm going to say. I'm going to say if you have the coming to America syndrome, yeah.
What
that
is
will
a
throw me
coming
off.
to America
Back at that.
syndrome?
Yeah. You see, use a movie guy, use a movie girl.
Yeah.
All right, okay.
I know the movie, but I wasn't
coming to
sure what
America
you mean. Or you don't.
It's like you don't have
Whatever you like.
Whatever you don't have a
You don't have your
personality of
own brain.
You don't have your
Oh.
own. You know, you can't think for yourself or something like
Right.
that. You know, for me, it's about that. If you're not challenging, I'm thinking as I'm going. But
Oh,
if
yeah,
you're
like
not challenging, in
challenges.
other words, yeah, I like challenges, not the psychodrama challenge, but the challenge of, you know who you are, where you're going. If I ask you questions and you don't return those questions to me, if you don't want to know me the way how I want to know you, so if
Alright, I
you're just
understand that.
simple-minded in terms of that kind of
Oh,
way,
I definitely understand that.
you know. So I think that's my main ones there.
You did not give persons a chance. That was the question, you know. You didn't give
Yeah.
persons a chance because of those two
I
things
mean,
that you could recall of.
that I could recall of. I'll give you a chance to just have a conversation, but after a while I would realize, okay, you need to be in the friend zone. Nothing more than that.
Nothing more.
Well, I guess your reasons sound good. They sound
Really?
legit. My reasons have been I think I've been very petty. Like I didn't want to give somebody a chance because his fingernails were dirty.
Fingernails?
Hold
Okay, those are
on.
little
Can I ask a
rotten soap.
question? Can I ask a question?
Fingernails were dirty.
Was he well dressed?
He was okay.
But I understand. No, I get it. Where they dirt? Yeah. No, I get it.
I'm like, why?
I'm with you.
You're not a mechanic.
No, I'm with you.
And I was like, don't touch me. So yeah, your reasons sound legit.
No, you.
But
no.
I think that I would not, especially like if it's a first encounter, like we're going out on a first date, you gotta look. Come on, you
Presentable, okay.
You gotta look good on the first date, man.
No, I understand
You
that.
gotta look a little good. You know, you dress decent, but then your fingernails dirty. Please
know-
don't judge me, guys. Please
You know,
don't
I've
judge
never
me.
thought about that.
No, but
No, I look at nails and teeth.
Okay, you got me on the teeth part.
I look at nails and teeth.
Maybe I never thought about this as deep as
I don't think you did. Like, I think like you're trying to be politically correct. Like, you know, you're trying to be like, well, try to be deep. Friend, come to the surface. Surface, come.
Yeah, I
mean, I'm a teeth guy
and
too, you
to
know,
me that's
but
a little petty, to be
Thomas-
honest.
Like, linger
It
with
is a
us
little
on the,
petty.
on the
So
surface.
I'm not giving somebody a chance because their fingernails are dirty.
you know, I can't. Now that you've spoken about teeth, I can't say that's petty, you know. For me,
So that's what I'm
is a
saying. I
serious
look
thing.
at stuff like that. Another thing that I would definitely write off somebody for if they really, like we just met 2 days ago and you don't clingy. Like you
Okay,
find out I'm
I
going to
got
the
you.
basketball game. Oh, I want to come with you. Yeah, we just met.
got you on that.
though. Like you're a little too clingy for my liking. I don't really like that. And I've also been in a situation where, you know, you're talking to the person and they don't give you a chance to speak. They always cut you off. They know too much. Like they know they're the expert on everything. They have an opinion on everything. Those are my three. So when I thought about the show, I felt bad saying the first one because to me the nails thing could be fixed. So that is a little petty. But your character, like you're not giving me a chance to speak. That doesn't show me out the gate. All communication can be a problem because you cutting me off. You're talking over me.
No, but that's valid though.
You know everything. Oh my gosh, like you
You know it all.
everything.
Like if you said something like, yeah, I know.
Yeah, I
Like,
know.
Let me.
So those things I've done that. So people would be like, but why didn't you? No.
No, I don't think your last one is
The
petty at all. I think that's
pettiness
valid.
in me might definitely come out. So those are the things that I have done. Now, here's the question now I want to ask. Did you tell the person the real reason
No.
you did?
Me stop you right there, sis. No.
For what?
So you don't tell them?
No. You gonna tell colleague we're not talking because your nails are dirty?
Okay, point
Thank you
taken.
very much. All right. Mm-mm.
Point taken. Point
It's
taken.
gonna be. It's not. It's either it's not you. It's me. Conversation.
You know
or
what?
it's not gonna walk up between us.
You know
Simple.
what? The spirit in me is reflecting
Oh, goodness.
on my younger days.
Oh,
and
goodness.
And I would have meetings where I sit people down and express why I am about to bounce. Okay. So yeah, I have.
DJ.
I have.
Okay. So now my next question that I have here is, would you give that same person a chance today?
They wouldn't give me a chance today.
No facts. you don't sit me down and lecture me down and tell me I gone. These are the reasons. PowerPointed. Like so. This is the reason why.
No. Don't get me wrong, I have swallowed my pride and begged back several times, but still ended up leaving.
Oh no.
Lesson learned.
Okay.
People hurt others.
Next
No facts.
next question. Did your friends tell you anything about it?
My friends always tell me I'm crazy as a bad. Yeah.
Oh, my friends don't know that sorry.
Wait, I have that person because of
Right. I did say one story, but that's it.
And the reality is,
I don't think it's important.
I think when we talk about friends, for me, when it comes to friendship, friend and family goes together for me.
Okay.
So only close family members I might express certain things to, because those are the ones who would let me know how crazy I am. They don't sugarcoat their disdain when I do some stupidness.
I like
I like that.
I like your family.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to hear it at that point, but I like that. I'm just being honest.
That's what we do.
I wouldn't want to hear it. I don't. That's why because you have this thing when you start to talk to your friends about the person that you're talking to. As you start talking to your friends about it, you and that person no longer get along. It just breaks away. So yeah.
Yeah, when I tell my girlfriends, with the nails thing, they were like, okay, you're a little extra. But the others, they kind of found a little valid. Next question I have here is, was it an instant turn off or did it build over time? Mine was an instant turn off. The fingernails.
Thanks for answering, because I was going to say instant.
Yeah.
It's instant.
Instant turn off.
It might be instant in my head, but I just let things ride until.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Certain things might, red flag quite quickly, but I ain't gonna see nothing like ride.
To see if it would
To
change.
see,
I understand.
But I realized something about that.
It will be in our brains, because
Yeah.
it got instant tone. I was like,
Because it could be like
Maybe it's just today.
just today.
Maybe it's just today.
Just
Right.
today. Maybe you're going through a bad week, whatever it is. But I'll admit, give people a fair chance. Over time, I had to learn to ask questions.
I kind of think that the longer you're single, the worse it becomes.
Why you say that?
Because
Talk to
you
us.
don't give people a chance that they need. It's like, because it's so instant for you, it's like your cutoff game becomes very real. It's quick. Somebody tell you the wrong thing today, it could be off the bat of a bad day, like you say, block and delete. Easy. No conversation. You know what I'm saying? So it's like the small things, instead of giving them the time to like right. Redeem yourself. It's like, no, boom, gone. Next, boom, gone. Next, you're cutting them off so quick. The longer you're single,
Wow.
your cutoff game becomes really strong. It's like, I don't have to take this.
It's funny that you said that though, because on the other side of the spectrum, persons would say because you've been single for so long, any kind of attention, people gravitate to that.
It can go both ways.
It can go both
It can
ways.
go both ways.
Yeah,
I
it
think
can-
it
it can.
depends on who you are because it have persons who can't be alone.
But I love my singleness. Literally, legit.
Oh, you don't
You
single no more
loved.
though.
No, I love my singleness.
You don't single no more though.
Exactly.
Jeez,
So
I'm
you
free.
loved.
I know what you're saying.
I-
We together.
You know me.
Per
You know me.
usual.
You know me.
Yeah,
you
but
know
you're
me.
not
usual,
single.
but
I'm not
you're
single,
not.
but I still love my singleness.
So you
You
know
loved.
You
I
know,
love it.
You know, Lola, don't hang up with words.
I
you
know, I
and
know.
you just pushing her buttons.
I am.
You
I
love
You
am.
see, Black and did it for you. You like Black and did it.
my wife
No.
knows that I love my singleness.
Black and did it for you.
Yeah,
Lola would
get a little extra.
Lola would
Like, no.
instantly like, "Ah." Nah, can't do that. No, for real. It's bad.
Hey.
Some reasons are really just really petty. Petty for
They're
no
very
reason.
petty. They're very, very petty.
Yeah.
But then my last question here is, what did that situation teach you about yourself?
I petty.
Had no patience.
Yeah, I'm a little too quick. I'm impulsive.
I'm judgy
It
that.
teach me- yeah,
And I'm
I'm
judgy.
impulsive.
Let me just say this, and I'm going to say it straight up. I realized over the years that a lot of great, not good, great women passed through my hands. Just by me being petty or whatever it is, finding every not petty white give a dog a bone problem.
Unless I hear that.
You know,
You're telling your age.
So I have, I am happy where I am now, but the reflection, when I reflect, I'm like a lot of great women passed through my hands.
Yeah, that's because you mature and you sit down and
Yeah,
you
you
realize.
matured.
Yeah.
You know, because I have some people who wouldn't even reach to that point. Like, I one day I'm gonna get there. God, yeah, God,
I got you.
God didn't do me yet. I old school bad.
And you
I
know
old
something?
school bad.
The same thing you said earlier, where it's not you, it's me. After you reflect, you really realize it's not them.
No, it's you for true.
It's literally you.
No,
So
for
we're going to
real.
talk about that later on. We're going to talk about that later on in the show because it's a little too heavy to start with that right now. But yeah, I know. So we're going to have some fun. We got some reasons, some petty reasons. And everybody has a paper right now. We're going to do some petty court. And it says here, this is where we put dating deal breakers on trial and decide if they are petty, preference, valid concern, or full red flag. Now I gave everybody the list from some of the persons that commented before. Those of you who are listening, I want you to comment with your verdict on what we're talking about. So everybody has the criteria. It's either petty, preference, valid concern, or full red flag. So we decided to split them up by gender. We're going to talk about that in a little bit. But we decided to split them up by gender. So I'm going to ask my people to choose the ones that jump out at them, because we can't do all. So choose the ones, some petty reasons women may not date men. Tell me the ones that jump out at you.
He takes too many mirror selfies.
I think that is a valid concern. You vain. We can have a problem.
That's a red flag.
Why is that a red flag that he
Why?
takes mirror selfies?
It's a red flag. Too self-absorbed.
Yeah, that's that to me. What do you say, Henny?
Yeah, I'm in between valid concern and full red flag.
Yeah, like he's taking mirror selfies.
It's not that he's taking them, he's taking too much of them.
Yeah.
Like, why you have to take so much pictures of yourself?
Vain. We
Yeah.
have a problem. Okay. What about you, TJ?
You think you should?
Taking too long to get ready.
Oh wait, this is woman or man? Woman.
No, this is the woman saying what. Yeah.
Yeah. When I take too long to get ready, man.
No, but when we take long to get ready, that's understood. But when the man takes too long to get ready, that's what is the complaint.
Nah, man, that can't be the complaint. I didn't take
That's
that.
what
Remember,
it
this
is.
is
We are a
women
woman. Says you
who
as
would
a
not date
man.
men. So these are the things that the women are saying.
That's what I'm saying. Taking too long to get ready.
Okay, I guess we would have to answer.
Yeah. So I'm like, what is he talking about? That's petty.
Thank you for saying that. I'll let the people them know that it's petty. Say what you gonna say.
Sorry. Your wife will hang you up.
Hello, I never said it to my wife.
Anyways,
Huh?
petty. I think it's petty.
It's petty?
I think that's petty.
Okay.
What do you think?
Okay.
You think it's petty?
Me? Girl, a man got to look good.
They smell good too.
Smell
Like
good.
a man can't walk past you and not smell like something. Sorry, go ahead. Moving on.
All right. The one that stood out for me is that they're too nice. You stop dating somebody because he's too nice.
It has a lot of women who do that, actually.
I know.
Yeah, because, when
You
you...
stop dating someone because they're too nice?
Yeah, because you're accustomed to that roughness.
Toxicity?
Yeah. We spoke about this earlier, right?
It
We
happened
spoke
to
about
me.
this
It
earlier.
happened to me. I was too nice.
I don't believe you were nice when you're younger.
Because-
I think you're nice now.
No, I think he
no,
horrible.
I sound like a renegade.
I
No,
was a nice
no,
fellow.
I think he's
A
horrible
nice,
now.
Nice fellow.
I think he's very mean now. He's horrible. Like, he don't care, no. Like, what? He don't married and everything. So it's like,
Hello, are you
what?
over 14?
Okay.
Okay.
So imagine when you 80, you're going to have no kind of... Anyways, I'm
rebuke that
sorry.
in the name of Jesus.
He's going to be so rude.
But yeah, I've it's on the list. I'm watching the list.
I think that's
that was
petty.
giving. They're too nice.
That's petty.
Men are too nice.
So-
she would stop dating a man because he is too nice.
That's petty.
So that's I think it's petty as well. I claim it as petty.
It's bone crushing. That's petty.
That is petty.
But I'm going to list another one that is on the list
Okay, tell me.
that takes me back to my bachelor days.
Oh boy.
His bed has no headboard. What? What you mean you wouldn't date a man because his bed doesn't have a headboard?
Because it suggests that you don't have your life together, sir. I mean, I'm just saying, some women will say that.
So you have no headboard?
Oh, I got headboard now.
Before. She's asking about
Yeah,
the
that's-
Had no
before.
headboard?
For what?
What do you mean
The
for
headboard
what?
gonna let everybody around know what's going on. Bragadam, bragadam, bragadam. It ain't only about the ditch them in the road.
Oh, dear Jesus.
You don't want
So
to.
that's why you did not want a headboard?
No,
or
it
you just
just-
didn't want to spend the money on a headboard?
Body got time for headboard. I extra surface to clean. To do away with it.
Damn, boy.
I kind
man.
of think it's petty, but
That
then
is
it
petty.
kind of validates. It's a kind of concern depending on the type of person it is, the type of man, and how he carries himself.
Maybe he tossed it.
Like he's smooth dressing on the outside, swag,
Listen.
nice car. He bring you home, he have no court, sheet, bedhead.
Oh, yeah,
It's a
listen,
problem.
listen,
no, I
listen.
think there'll be a problem.
Listen,
no,
we got a problem
concern.
because I was the kind of guy. I ain't care about curtains.
What kind of brought up, see?
Whatever you see is what you get.
I don't know.
No, literally, because everybody outside could see too.
Listen. I was at Purdue University. I was on the 9th floor. No curtains. Parking garage. Me not care. Me a exhibit.
Well, first of all, your body was nicer then. So I understand you. No, I understand. Because you were sexy then. I mean, he's sexy
Still
for the
sexy
wife.
now.
Well, anywho's, right? So it just depends on how the guy carries himself. And then he just, he finally invites you to the house and stuff, and no pots and no pans, or one pot, one pan. He has no curtains, no sheets, and no bed head.
If it is one
We
thing
gonna have
my
to
house
judge.
had was pot and pan, but bedhead and curtains.
We
Those are
gonna
extra things to
have to
clean.
judge.
I ain't I don't think I make a big deal about the curtains, but you gotta have at least 2 pillows, pillowcase. Just make the bed look a little decent.
Right, TJ?
You can have 1 pillow. I think the 1 pillow might kind of.
I mean, he's a bachelor.
Yeah, but you okay? So you bring over a woman and what?
Lay down
Where she can lay down
on the bed.
without a pillow?
She could
Well,
share.
she come for the pillow. She come for the this walk.
The love muscle.
No.
No
At
offense.
least
serious.
have 2 pillows, man.
No. Because the second pillow going between your leg anyway.
Well,
but
you're
at
right,
the end of the day,
you might have to prop her up on the pillow. But anyway, go ahead.
no. But
Go ahead.
all joke aside, you know, I grew up in the church, yes, but your boy wasn't always there. Really and truly, a woman come into your house to do what at that?
It doesn't matter. So at the end of the
And
day,
the pillow's
I
a
am,
big pillow.
at the end of the day,
On a
I am
queen-size
with
bed.
Hennessy. I would feel a way if I come. You gonna sheet?
I
You
got
ain't
sheet.
gonna. But no, I'm saying what she's saying.
Sheet, no curtain.
No sheet, no
headbed.
curtains, no bed head, and then you only got 1 pillow.
No man, I
Man, you
would
can't say
understand.
nothing.
I would
You can't
understand.
say nothing.
I would understand if you say you're in with the guy because as you go into the room, you could smell the shit in your wash. You understand? You could smell it in your wash. You could smell
The
laundry.
dribble. You can smell the dribble.
You can't smell the dribble. You could see the dribble. Especially when the air condition crystallize that bad boy. You understand? So you could, I would understand, you know.
Okay, is that okay? So he could have a sheet, but if it's not clean,
Yeah, if your
then
room
we have a.
because
But
when I
then
was in
that
college,
would
the guys
be-
them used to always say, "Why your room always clean?" I say, "Have you ever watched the 40-year-old version?"
But no, that would be what he's explaining is going to be the full red flag. That's a full red flag.
Yes.
That's not petty.
Yes.
Because that tells me about your hygiene.
Yes. And
I got
and at that point you would have wanted to like, okay, so can I use the bathroom?
I know some women who see that muck and start to clean. I say, "What?" No, sir.
A woman would do anything for a man she likes. Anyways,
Okay.
moving on.
Comment. In the Put some feedback in the comment.
No, for true.
Because that's crazy. I was not doing that.
Not me either.
You weren't cleaning, right?
Because I don't know who you had
Dating?
here. Yeah, dating. No.
Not dating. I would probably do that for my significant other, but I would not do that for dating. If we're getting to know each other, no.
Because I don't know who you had on this. Any which ways.
Oh,
Ain't
going
even
past it,
about that. I don't want you to feel like I'm a fixer. Or you might interpret it as me being pushy and bossy.
All right, Olivia Pope.
Olivia. Oh, dang.
All right. The other one that I'm seeing here that is definitely something that I really would like to hear everybody talks about. He tries to sound rich but never pays for anything. That's a full red flag.
Yeah, that's a red flag.
I was going to say concern, but
I knew you were going to say
I was
concern.
going to say I was a concern because he could be testing. Yeah, I know I'm like to test women. So he could be actually testing her.
Yeah,
So
but all the time, so?
Who paying exactly? Then I pay? I'm sorry, that's a red flag for me. I can paint all the time. And then I'm seeing this one here that says they don't drive. So you would stop dating a man
That's petty.
because he does not drive.
That's petty. Well, preference. I think I could go on a preference.
Okay.
Honestly.
TJ?
When you wasn't driving, a girl them were coming for you, right?
T had no time I won't driving.
Oh, sorry. Have me excused. I just think that's a preference. I won't think it's a red flag or it could be petty, but it could also be a preference.
Okay. They use bad grammar in text.
That's a preference.
That's a preference. Using
That's a
bad
valid
grammatics.
concern.
Yeah, I think that's a valid. I don't know. I don't. Even though I might speak bad, I don't text bad.
You know what?
I don't. So when I see, especially with my sons, oh my God, it grinds my gears. Because oh my gosh, I'd be like, what does that mean?
Oh no, this
Because the
this
phonics-
generation speaks
The
in
phonic, like they spell the word like how it sounds, not what the word really is. So for me, that's a serious, oh my gosh.
I think it's
I
a
don't
preference.
like, I don't like that at all.
I think it's a
Like,
preference.
Type properly to me.
Okay, preference.
It's a preference because it have some men
It's not that
who
it can't spell.
they probably can't, honestly. It have some men who probably just can't
You don't
spell.
have to know how to spell. Phones auto-correct.
I know, but then
Hello. No, you got to press that auto correction. So you got to know how to spell.
But you know the word.
Yeah, but
So then again, we gone from preference to full red flag.
no man.
Because
it's a
then you can't
preference.
read.
It's a preference. Because it's not because a guy can't read or he
But
can't.
he's saying that you have to know the word to know how it's spelled.
Because that spell check, they give you 3 possibilities, you know. You got to know which one is the right one.
You sound very acquainted with the
You sure bet?
You sound very
You sure bet?
acquainted
Oh, it's
with
one of
the
them?
spell check. How you know you have 3 options?
More than 3 sometimes.
Well, sir. So we all do it, huh?
Speak the
So
truth.
see, preference. It's a preference. Because I know I have a friend that it would definitely grind her gears if you're just speaking, if you're typing horribly. Like
Oh
the
my
English
gosh.
is bad.
Yeah, it's,
so that's definitely a preference. It probably could be a red flag as well for some people.
That's
For
a
some
red flag
people.
for
A
me.
full red flag.
Anything else before we go on to reasons men may not date women? Anything else jumps out at you? I'm seeing here the jeans are too loose. The jeans are too tight.
Crisscross gonna make you.
So if the jeans are too tight, you may not necessarily. You might end things because every time you see them, the jeans are too tight.
First of all, why are you looking like a big child?
Huh?
Why are you looking like a big child? Because the short tight, jeans tight,
They got
then-
some people who like that, you know.
and then you're not as fit in the belly area. I don't know. The too tight jeans. It depends on, I guess, how
Do you
they.
feel attacked?
I'm sorry, TJ.
I don't wait.
You don't wear tight jeans? Your jeans ain't tight.
I got a couple.
You have tight jeans, TJ?
I got a couple.
I'm sorry. I'm judging.
Yeah, them was 32. Now it's 38.
You were 32? How long ago was that?
A long time, and I
My
got
son
34.
wears
Why you
32.
like that?
And my son is
Now
Marga City.
38.
Marga City.
And he's 32.
Too tight will probably be a preference. Because you have cultures.
Cultures,
Cultures. So I would say it's a preference.
And I got some people who like to show off their manhood, so.
That too.
And some women do like
The
when
show.
yeah.
I ain't finna lie. I be looking. I be watching to see. I'm sorry.
You was just to see what?
Wait a minute,
What he walking with?
You
So that
realize
doesn't
how
mean
she began
anything.
the show? How she began the show?
But that
She just
doesn't
didn't
mean
want to say
anything,
it.
sis.
No, I'm just saying it's a preference. Because for culture wise, you have some cultures who wear tight jeans.
You don't pass that.
Right, so I'm saying he's saying the men like to show their
I
manhood.
got that.
And I'm saying
And you say
I
you like
to watch
Why?
to see what he's carrying on.
But you
with.
can't see what he's carrying on with.
Some men you can.
You can't because they might remain that same size.
I
Erect.
promise
Science
you.
wise, but maybe that's just
I
a
promise
Because
you.
everybody isn't a grower.
I get what you're saying.
man, you're so scientific
But
tonight.
even if you're
So
not
it
a
doesn't
grower,
matter.
it has the showers, and the showers are there for people like me who like to watch.
For the waters.
Right, the watchers, So it's like, okay, third leg. Just saying. See, this show making me
mess.
seem horrible. See, that's why I can't find a man. Well, a man
rebuke
can't
that
find
in-
me.
I rebuke that in the
Listen,
name of Jesus.
Bible says he who finds. So you're not
That's
going to
why I said that's what the man, because it's like they're watching me
all
skin
right.
up their face, like sis ain't ready.
Let's go to petty reasons men may not date women. This list was actually just as long, though, guys.
Yeah.
This list was just as long. So what are some reasons men may not date women, TJ? Oh yeah. The second one. My son just told me about that.
She posted too many quotes.
No, about being hurt.
Oh, about being hurt.
You know, like when people use WhatsApp status to talk.
Them life stories.
Subliminally. Mm-hmm. Like, you know, like we're going through a fight and then you're gonna post up something about fights and stuff like that.
Would that be a turn off for you, sir?
I just barely.
Petty preference.
I think
valid
that's
or
very,
full
very
red flag?
petty.
It would be petty for me.
Wait. The girl doing it, what I'm saying is the girl doing it is petty. But him dumping the girl because she does it, that's a preference.
And not a red flag?
That's a preference. No.
I would think a red flag.
Because you got some people like, don't like them business on the street. Hidden messages, using Facebook to.
Okay. Anything else jump out?
She expects him to read mine.
But they're dating though.
Yeah.
So what mind reading? How would she they're learning each other? That don't make no sense.
You stop there.
It makes sense because I expect you to read my mind.
There are things called expectations, even in a dating scene. And if you expect me to read your mind, I don't know you want your chair pull out. I don't know you want the door open.
Yeah, that's me.
You understand?
Sadly.
At the end of the dinner, me expect you to. You have an expectation that I gonna pay for the food and leave the tip.
I mean, did you not take me on a date? So yes, I expect
we
you
on a date?
I expect you to pay.
Yeah, but you pay the tip.
For what reason?
You know, but that's what has happened though.
Yeah.
Okay. I can't think like a man. So if this is the list that they provided, we have to go off of that.
So wait, what is it? Petty preference, valid concern, red flag? What is that?
She
Petty.
expects him to read her mind.
Petty.
I don't know. Valid concern.
I was saying the same thing too. Because I do it.
Concern.
I know. I could admit I do it. Like, you supposed to read my mind, Heifer. I'm sorry.
He ain't a heifer, he's the bull.
What boat? Lola, I'm shutting up.
But a heifer.
I know.
So this one here might hurt my cousin. Taking too many pictures. Selfies. Gosh, is you the only important person in the room?
Gotta create memories, my
So
dear.
the question about yourself, and you're a foodie, everything when they take a picture of the food,
Well, I mean, people.
can I have a conversation at the table?
Oh, that would annoy me. That would be a.
But I don't
Probably a
consider
red
those
flag.
things to be petty. Exactly. That'd
That'd be a red flag.
So that would be a full red flag.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because then that's disrespectful. Like, you are around the table. Is it like a full table of people or just me and you?
Just me and you.
Oh yeah, that's a problem.
Yeah. Definitely.
That's a problem. You like continue seeing your phone. That's rude. And I've seen that, in person. I'm like, if the two are going to come to dinner and the two are in on your phone, best I still man cook the food home.
I always say cook the food home. There's other food. What about where the conversation is only about one person?
That's a red flag. That's not petty. That's a red flag.
Right.
They dress too flashy. Surprisingly, and I've had this conversation with a lot of my male friends, they don't have a problem watching other women, but
not their own, right?
Can't be out there flashy.
Sorry, what's flashy? Do you
Flashy.
mind? As in we're showing tits and booties?
Some serious deep cleavage, some serious short dress, some serious tight.
Flashy.
I think that's a preference.
It's a preference for her. And for some men.
For the man,
No, for the man.
it would be a
It's a
preference.
Right? But
It is
at
a
the end of the
preference.
day, I know, for me, I couldn't talk about for me.
And what is it for you?
don't show off all the assets.
Yeah, but what is it for you? Red flag.
Valid concern.
Okay. Interesting.
Okay, that's very interesting.
Valid concern.
Okay.
Okay.
I guess the older I'm getting, more conservative I am.
We'll just do 2 more. Anything else stands out for you?
She has too many rules but no self-awareness.
Oh, wow.
Ouch.
Okay.
So I'm going to say one.
That's a preference, no? Because how do you class what is too many?
Too many rules? But then she's not self-aware. So then
Again, that's your definition of self-aware. So that's why I always say it's a preference. That's what I think. Because when I discuss with my friends, they'll be like, okay, you're over it.
Yeah.
I would say it's a concern.
I'm talking about myself, so that's why I say
I would say it's a
concern.
concern.
Yeah.
Okay.
I know one that is not on the list for me is, I guess this is just mine.
You can give yours. Got more?
Yeah,
Oh, boy. Okay.
I think when it comes to the use of explicitives,
Oh, that is not sexy at all. Neither for a man or woman.
so
I'm
the use
sorry.
of explicitives and smoking, for me.
But when that would come
That'd be a
under
preference.
and
Preference,
attraction. Like
yeah.
you lose attraction because
Yeah.
of that preference.
Yeah.
So
I
yeah,
don't- I
that
don't-
would definitely
Yeah,
be.
I don't think it sounds good for a woman to be speaking that way. Same for a man. I don't care. It doesn't sound intelligent. You have more words in your vocabulary. You can find other words to speak and describe what you want to describe as opposed to just this one word boom. You know what I'm saying? So it's not cute. So that's our preference.
All right. Then the last one is she's always late.
I believe Lola. She was gunning for me, you know. Like she was
You always
thinking about
late?
me. What? My mother tell me I'm gonna be late for my own funeral.
You pick that.
So
You always late for real?
yes, it's bad.
Wow.
It's really bad. I have to try to do better.
Okay, you definitely have to do better.
I have to try. Man, back when I had a little boyfriend years ago, I tell you that story already. When he tell me on his way, that's when I going to bed.
Oh no. Oh no.
It used to piss him off so bad. But that's when you don't have respect for people's time.
I remember when my daughter, she was waiting on her date one time. And
Yo who?
my daughter.
Okay.
And I was having dinner at the same place. And I was pissing hot. I was pissing hot that she had to wait on him.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got just
I mean, as I get older now, I see what's
That's why I
about.
ask.
But
Maturity is definitely stepping in because a lot of things that we would not have put up with, we would look at it like, okay, we were a little too extra.
oh yeah, he was sick of me. He was so sick of me. Oh goodness. But he had little patience, you know.
All right. So that is the end of that. We are going to take
Petticoat.
a quick little commercial break. Do not go anywhere. You know we have to shout out our number one sponsor. So we will take this opportunity to big up Higher BVI.
Higher BVI.
Continue to keep it locked. We will be right back.
At Higher BVI, we're not just about business. We're about empowering lives, and that is because we aspire to inspire. By choosing us, you're supporting a company that believes in equal opportunities, diversity, and community growth. Our mission goes beyond profit. It's about providing HR solutions, fostering talent, and leaving a positive impact. Join us in building a better future, a better BVI. Choose Higher BVI, where your support isn't just a transaction, it's a transformation. Together, we're changing lives in these beautiful Virgin Islands.
Attention all music lovers, are you ready for a trip down memory lane? Well, keep it locked to the Signal 284 on Thursdays for all the best throwback hits. Get ready to relive the classics and dance to the beats of the past. Starting from 8 a.m. and going strong all day. The Signal 284 is your destination on Thursdays. Whether you're driving, working, or just chilling at home, we've got the perfect soundtrack for you. So don't forget, it's Thursdays on the Signal 284. We promise to take you back to the good old days.
All right, good night. We are back. This is your girl Lola alongside.
Your girl Hennessy alongside.
Your boy T to the E to the J.
And this is a pre-recorded show, so we just would like to take the comments. So comment, and we will definitely answer you. The topic for tonight is...
The fine line between petty and preference.
Yeah, we just spoke about men's list of pettiness and women's list of pettiness.
Yeah.
And now we're going to go straight into the petty checklist. How do you know if your reason is really petty or if it is valid? It's a quick checklist that you can use. And I'll allow my beautiful co-host to go through.
Start it off.
Does this affect your character? Or is or there? Ors?
Yeah, no, there.
There.
So, like, for instance, now, the fingernails. That's not the person's character. He could have been a really sweet, considerate, family-oriented, church-going man.
What I mean, sorry.
So, the fingernails, the pettiness in it, that's not an actual valid reason. So, based on this checklist that we're going to give you now, that would have definitely failed. It would have been petty as hell. Because it does not affect his character. It just affects his
Okay.
hygiene.
Okay.
So it is not really considered petty.
All
so
right.
you're just asking yourself these questions.
All right.
Does this affect your lifestyle compatibility?
Yeah.
Fingernails?
No. We're talking now about, he was saying like flashiness. My lifestyle compatibility. I'm a pastor now. You can't be out there flashy.
No, I understand. I'm just saying like the different things that we will consider petty, like the list that we went through. I just used the nail situation, so technically it still will be considered petty, regardless.
considered
It will be considered.
So does it affect your lifestyle compatibility? Does it affect how you live?
Based on what you're
How do
dealing
you
with right
spend
now,
your time?
how you
do
view the individual.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Your compatibility. Do you disrupt? Like, for instance, that's why I was saying that the pillow thing is a big deal.
Having one pillow over two?
Right. It affects my lifestyle because when I come, I gotta lay flat.
Plus, we want comfort. That's what a bed is for.
Yeah, we can't Netflix and chill. So only you can have a pillow?
So, in the studio, someone said, lay on the chest. But we're supposed to have biscuit chest. That's hard. You can't lay on somebody's biscuit
Yeah, but
chest.
for how long?
Correct.
You could do that for like the first hour.
Not even that. So it depends on weight and stuff. He gonna start tapping you. He said, "Okay, we need to shift now." No, a pillow don't tap you to say move. Okay?
And then
You see what I'm saying? Like, come on.
Yeah.
No.
Does
So
it
I
affect your
mean,
lifestyle compatibility? It probably does.
okay. I see what you're saying. Be a little petty.
It's valid.
Is this about attraction? Attraction matters, So yes,
Yeah, it's not something that you have to force. You know what I mean? Like, it's something that should come natural. It should come natural. So if I'm reading this, is this about attraction? Then we have to be careful because for me, I can feel a way about the dirty fingernails. Sorry if I keep using that one, because I know we discussed a lot of others. But let's say, for instance, if we're talking about the laughter, maybe I may not like the way you laugh,
Especially in public.
especially in public.
Or the way he walks.
So
Or the way he
it's like
walks.
attraction matters.
It matters.
Yeah, because then if you force in chemistry, then it doesn't make sense, you know. So it's like, is that valid? It's not petty, right? It's not petty.
Which one is not petty? The laughter?
Any of it, laughter, the walk, the fingernails.
But it's what you're attracted to from what you're not
if you're-
attracted to.
Yeah,
Okay.
that has no right answer. That's dependent on the person.
Okay.
So if it's dependent on the person, that's what I would say.
Okay.
That it's because I would find that very unattractive. I don't know. I can't get past the thing. Now, here's the thing that we did not speak about, and I surprised Henny didn't bring it up. But on a previous show, if you are an avid listener, you would have remembered that Lola does not like to see
Belt and
a
shoes
black belt
and
with
brown shoes. Oh no, I had it in my mind. It just it didn't come up. I remember.
Okay.
I remember that very first show I listened to Love Link. The
Or-
very first one.
A brown belt. What's it first?
Yes, black belt,
belt,
brown
shoes.
shoes.
Okay.
Or vice versa.
Oh, vice. Oh my gosh. That,
No, I agree. Because then if you
that's-
dress it,
you can seem unattractive to me. And I don't call me shallow, because we don't establish that we all have our pettiness. We all have our hang-ups on things that we may not consider. It's not valid.
Like
But
animal
that's
print?
why that's why we're going through the petty checklist right now. So is this about attraction? I think I would feel a way if I see somebody. You understand what I'm saying? Like if I see somebody and the belt and the shoes don't match.
no, especially if you go on a nice little date and whatever, he come sharp, you know.
Oh, the shoes
But then
them
when you
dirty.
zone,
Look at the shoes them dirty.
oh, I don't care how old the shoe is, clean the shoe and match the shoe with the belt. You could, let's say you throwing the whole suit off. Your laces,
Attraction
and you,
matters, my son.
man, you sharpen your hair,
Tell
cut
you.
and point, the shot and the colors going together. But then when you look at the belt and the shoes, it's like, so, please,
You shoot yourself in the foot. Yeah.
come on.
But again, that would be considered a preference because some people don't care. They
True.
don't look at belt and shoes. But if you really look at it, like when a man goes to work, you would notice like some men go as far as matching their socks with their shirt.
True.
I'd like to see that too.
And the
You like to see
suspenders,
that?
some suspenders with a hello.
You like them matchy man.
No, because you look so nice, like so well
You
put
put
together.
together.
You thought about your outfit this morning.
Nice.
Okay.
That's the guy who is still simple.
So TJ, you trying to say you don't match your socks and your short?
I ain't saying that, you
Of
know.
course he does.
Well, I had to learn how to mix and match.
Your wife help you? Amen. Hallelujah.
Thank God for her.
Because
Thank God for friends too.
okay.
They started it. They started
Wonderful. So you just wasn't caring, TJ?
it. Me?
Yes, you.
No.
Seeing oh
I
my.
care for.
All right, so we said, does this affect their character? Does this affect our lifestyle compatibility? And then we went on to, is this about attraction? What's the others?
Would I be embarrassed to say this reason out loud?
Yeah. Would people laugh at you? Would you feel ashamed if you admit it? Yeah. Then we know it's petty. Then
Yeah.
we definitely know it's petty. That's definitely.
But people like me who ain't gonna shame box.
You are shame box. Don't say that. Maybe a small one.
Oh, thank you very much.
But you do have a shame box.
Yeah.
It probably
I
really
got you.
tight, really miniature, but it's okay.
Certain things I would say, you know what? Best I didn't say it because it's really petty. Like I said, the reflection makes you really realize, okay, didn't make sense.
It didn't make sense.
Yeah.
But I get it's the mindset at the time. So I guess so yeah, that's yeah. Would I want someone to reject me for the same kind of reason? No, that is the issue I have. It's like, let me judge you, don't judge me type of thing. And it's bad. Some of us do it. I ain't saying all of us, but some of us do it. It's like I alone could have, let me have the judgy part of
So-
things.
I'm
rough.
gonna come at you now because I'm judgy when it comes to being an Android user. So let's say, for instance, now Android users would be judgy because I'm an iPhone user. So I guess the question is asking, you know what I mean? Like the question is asking, if the shoe was on the other foot, how would I have felt?
No, I know how it feels.
So yeah,
I know exactly what you mean,
But
but
you
just
don't even give me a chance. You just dump me because listen, I know someone. I just had something. I know somebody who dumped someone, and they're probably listening to the show, who dumped someone because they took the COVID vaccine.
that's valid. That's against morals and values. That's valid. I'm with you. Valid.
Because they were like, we about to get the COVID vaccine in us. So
It's
she
valid.
dumped him because he was vaccinated.
Yeah, but you have people now on social media who don't dump people because they have an iPhone as opposed to Android or Android as opposed to an iPhone. It have a lot of petty stuff. People
It's
really
very
and
petty.
truly.
It's very petty.
We do it, but this humbles you.
That's
though.
why your thing was valid. It's asking now, would you dump someone for the same reason? That you would you want somebody to dump you, for the same reason? you
No,
dumped them?
I don't.
So the answer is no.
Yeah.
So that means your thing is petty.
I
That means your
know.
thing is petty.
I
But it
know.
could be preference too.
Anyway, next.
Is this a one-time thing or a pattern?
Yeah, like to me, what we were talking about,
Yeah.
like the dress might not always be short.
Right. It might
You know what I
always be
mean?
animal print.
It,
No man, you have a problem with animal print?
I don't want to
No,
know
teacher, your
what is
face just now,
happening.
you know.
Huh?
Is your nose flaring for me? What is going on?
I want to know. What's
I
wrong
guess-
with animal print? I actually like animal print.
I know you do.
So right? Woo! So, yeah, like we don't give people a little chance. You know, that one time when they did something bad and or we think it was petty or bad or whatever, and then you know, we're talking about not giving people chances, you know what I'm saying? So the cutoff game, teach me not talking about
I got you.
you know that you're okay with it because
I think it's valid. A lot of people know I don't like animal print.
you don't at all for true.
I've seen too much of it in my life. And I would think that it would have, gone out of style. But that bad boy,
It don't ever go.
it
to
don't
style.
ever go out of style. Cheetah look.
I like cheetah.
He rolled his eyes so hard at you just now. I didn't know that though. You like cheetah stuff?
I do.
Oh, so you feel like kind of way. You feel about.
I feel attacked right now.
No,
So
I mean,
And I
So-
wish that
I
this
will
was
burn
a
them.
live show because I want to tell y'all, get him.
I mean, that's your preference, right?
my preference.
Correct.
Thank you very much.
Get him. Get him in the comments, please.
No reason-
Get him in the comments.
No reason to.
Please.
No reason to.
Talking
See?
a whack attacker.
See, that's the thing. We on it now. We on it
Whack
now.
attacker.
You know what I'm saying? You know, chance. I know
When
what
it's
it
not a
is.
one-time thing, it probably is a one-time thing. I do know somebody who has everything, like the leopard print thingy. But is it a one-time thing or is it a pattern?
That's true.
I like that. So if it's a one-time thing, okay, it's not really a reason, However, there's even okay. So if you watch the live show, I remember talking about me blocking somebody. That was a one-time thing,
Yeah, but you didn't give him much.
but I feel the same way today.
But would you want somebody to
Yes,
That's
I gotta get
interesting.
myself together.
That's interesting. That's very interesting.
Yes,
I like when you could admit that we got to get ourselves together.
no, you gotta get yourself together. You can't be here talking about wanting to take people out on dates and you don't got yourself together. You can't sustain that. What would they call it? representative phase. You can't sustain that. So now you'll be wasting each other time. So let us know out the gate, this is not going to work.
I need a
So
top up.
For those of you who did not watch the live audience show, y'all tell them what Lola did.
So a sweet thing we're trying to his what I almost spoke to young people. I'm sorry. Hold on, push bars. A young man attempted to shoot his shot with Lola. However, when he called her directly, at some point the phone cut off because
At some point,
his credit
in the first 20 seconds.
his credit ran off. His credit ran off, but he turned around and called her over the internet, over the WhatsApp, to let her know, when my credit is over, but it finished, but I was still like to pursue, and she was like,
No.
correct. Yeah. At least he called back. You know what I'm saying? Like over the internet, he have data.
Same number.
Data is important these days. He can't date her.
Don't call me on data.
And if he didn't have data, then it would have been a different situation. I'm just saying.
So you could have been using work data.
That's not the point. Push it with data.
No, but that's the point.
The point is, it's a
Just
preference.
say we got disconnected. You ain't had to say, "Mud tap up, run out." That's where you begin. You begin with that.
Yeah, but then if I call you on WhatsApp, then you must know something is a problem.
Because where I'm at, I don't have good signal.
You see, that's where the men them don't shoot them shot, That's where the
But
men don't shoot their
The
shot.
answer to that is that might not have been a pattern. That's just a one-off.
Yeah, but you
the answer
still,
to that is blowing in the wind.
but correct, because you still ain't get a man a chance.
Why are you laughing at me? Anyway, you comment under the live. Sorry, in the live. Comment in the comments, please, and let us know if you think that Lola was being extra or petty. I don't think I was being petty.
No, I just think it's a preference, though. It's just a preference.
What do you mean that's a preference? So you're going preference go into a relationship with somebody and they don't have a tap, their phone tap up?
We
Listen,
had discussion earlier
I'll tell
about younger men, older women.
I prefer straight call.
Oh, how they can call?
Teacher, but you don't answer your
If they tap up.
No, but down the point. I
Teacher, you don't answer your phone, though.
I don't prefer calling over the internet because you'll be there in some deep conversation and then all of a sudden reconnecting. I don't like that. Reconnecting.
So we're saying the same thing?
We're saying the same thing. Don't worry,
Okay.
I got you.
Thank you, TJ.
I got you.
Thank you, TJ.
Call straight. You're not overseas, call straight.
I need a top up. I can't just call you straight.
Well,
You better answer
call
what-
Tyrone for that top up.
You better answer my phone call when they call you on WhatsApp. Rolling my eye, he say, calling. Hello.
And after that show, I was accosted by a few persons, right? Mm-hmm. Except one, my other daughter, who actually told me, that's not even bad, Ma. What is bad is when they ask to use your phone to make a call.
Oh, that's a problem. I don't have no phone call, but it's a problem. No.
So I was like,
You imagine you open
I
a
was
day-
like, wait, say what? Say what? So he don't have no money on his phone, but now he wants to use your phone to make a phone call. Bro,
I just try to call. My mom and make sure she good.
what? No.
And they hit you.
That is, I
When-
know y'all probably saying in your minds, Lola is petty as hell. But I don't care.
He would have been
I
like,
will take my pettiness comment. At least TJ agrees with me.
he gonna ask him like, you have credit in your phone?
You know, people ask me all the time if I got credit. if them could use my phone, can their credit run out? I say, young lady,
I don't do credit.
I don't do credit.
Exactly. And it's not even about being snotty or anything
No.
like that. It's just like, you realize you spend more in tap up?
You hear what I tell you?
Yeah, but then you don't have to be burdened with paying the bill per month if you don't have
You're gonna be paying
the budget.
more
That's if
than
you
the
don't
bill.
want to. Remember, I don't have credit. Do you have credit? You understand what I'm saying? You don't have to top up your phone if you don't want to. Data, yeah, but people usually use data. No, I could speak for it.
Yeah, people do.
I do credit.
I just don't like it.
It can be an inconvenience. It can be.
It really
can
can.
be a major inconvenience. But
Because
if you
especially when
don't
you're
have the
someplace
budget to do
where-
it,
Where the data coming off of your phone versus you being on work data or your house data. You understand?
Wi-Fi.
Whatever that Wi-Fi thing
Wi-Fi.
is.
Data is on the phone. Wi-Fi
Yes, that is correct.
But I don't know.
Come, uncle, come. Yes,
You're I so far behind. That's why call me straight.
that's your problem. You still don't answer the phone.
So I apologize if I offended those persons out there who tap up their phones. My intention was not to offend. That is definitely a preference.
It is.
But I do know that it's still on the edge of pettiness. Because just as we stated in all your questions, does this determine character? Like, is this person a nice person or a bad person just because they tap up their phone? So it is on the petty list. It is on the petty list because it does not really.
I don't think it is. I just think it's preference. I don't,
And
con- I don't
just leave a
consider
voice
it, I don't
note.
consider it petty.
And what's the last one? What's the last one for the petty checklist?
Am I looking for a partner or a perfect product? That's a valid question.
Yeah,
It is a valid question because people tend to look for something that's perfect.
that is perfect.
And
Just give me a partner.
So we can't expect them to check off every single thing
Yeah,
on our
Jesus.
list. So that's why I say, like, again, I'm going back to the nails. I'm going back to the pillow. I'm going back to the tap up. Like, that's not that person. And it's like, you're going to basically, let's say, for instance, get rid of somebody because of that when they, were loving.
Right. These things don't define who they are.
Who they are.
Right.
But we put up these walls, we
We
put up
do.
these blocks. You check what I'm saying? We put up these blocks, which don't make no sense. So that's what I'm saying. Are we being too picky? Are we being too picky? But anyway, we're going to continue. We're going to continue. And I want to know, would you date someone if? So I was going to go through some things real quick. And I want y'all to tell me yes or no.
Okay.
Or depends.
Okay.
Those of you who are listening, you can drop your comments, your answers in the comments as
I
well.
don't know why my mind went straight to Pampers.
All right. Would you date someone if they wore socks with sandals in public?
Jesus shoes?
Yes. Listen, guys.
Socks with sandals?
We are not going to prolong. We ain't giving no explanation.
No.
It is
No.
yes, no, or depends.
No.
All right. They dress too young for their age.
Wait, wait, hold on. Would I date somebody?
Yes. The question
No.
is, would you still date them if?
No, it depends.
All
I said
right.
it depends.
Would you still
Depends.
date them if they had terrible posture?
Yeah.
No.
All right. Would you still date them if they were 500 pounds?
I don't like that question. I don't like that question.
500 pounds.
Because I heavy too. But no.
For me personally, no.
No.
Okay. Would you date them if they dressed better than you?
Yes.
It depends.
All right. Would you date them if they had one pair of shoes they
I gotta
wore
improve.
everywhere?
Say that again?
Would you date them if they had one pair of shoes they wore everywhere?
Depends.
Yeah. Do I want to say no? Because depends.
Would you date them if they sent voice notes longer than 5 minutes?
Yeah.
I'm a long winder.
Okay.
We know that. We know that.
Would you date them if they responded too quickly?
Yes.
Would you date them if they responded too slowly?
Yes.
Depends.
Okay. Would you date them if they posted everything online?
No.
No.
As much as I'm a talkative guy, I'm a private.
No.
All right. Would you date them if they had a lot of opposite sex friends?
If I did, yeah.
I'd be concerned.
Would you date them if they hated going out?
Yeah.
No.
No. Would you date them if they had no close friends?
Yeah. Wait.
No.
Wait.
All right.
Wait, what the third option was again?
Depends.
Depends.
That rough because then you might have to be the friend and the spouse.
Then you got to have
and
a friend. You got to
Yeah,
have
so
friends.
that one there rough. So no.
I'm not your all in all. Sorry.
Right. That'd be
All
rough.
right. Would you date them if they wanted to go everywhere with you?
Oh yeah. Let's go.
Yeah, right.
Let's go to the store.
Until
When?
it's too annoying.
So I gonna say no for that.
Okay. And then,
You're gonna have a life of your own.
would you date them
True.
if they did not cook?
Yeah.
Hold on. Yeah.
All right.
Right, we still got cheap food now.
Would you date them if they were extremely cheap?
No. Well, it depends.
Would you date them if they spent money too freely?
No. Well, it depends.
No.
I'm sorry.
No.
Would you date them if they were messy but kind?
As in messy, as in how? As in
Messy. Their
house?
car is messy, their house is messy, but they're
No.
kind.
No, we could be friends though. Thanks.
Yeah, no.
Would you date them if they were clean but controlling?
No,
No.
All right.
we could be friends
could
though.
control me?
Last
Your wife?
one. This one is the last one by design. Would you date them if they worked too much?
No.
It depends.
What?
You can't say that, TJ.
You can't say
No, no,
that.
no,
You're the
no,
whole
no, no, no,
married
no.
man that walks so much.
Hold on. What?
Would
Say
you
that again.
would you
If I would
date
date them if they
them
walk a lot?
if they walk too much?
Yes, I would.
I'm
date
about
them.
to say.
You know who's me?
Correct.
Exactly.
Correct.
All right. So then we're going to go down now into really and truly the dating mirror. Let's turn the mirror around. Before you ask, why wouldn't I date them? We should ask, would I date me?
Jesus be a fence around me every day.
Would you date someone who communicates like you? Would you date someone who handles conflict like you? Would you date someone with your attitude? Would you date someone with your habits?
You see, we can answer this.
Oh, we answering tonight.
Aye.
And we also going to allow the audience, you know, we like to point at the other person, but then this is what Love Link is about. We have to do that mirror on ourselves. We are hung up on nails. That's why you notice, I don't know when last I saw my real nails. Because I'm so hung up on nails. And being a teacher, I always talk with my hands. So my hands always, and my female students would always be like, teacher, your nails, da, 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 da. Because for me, nails are important.
Oh, I didn't see your nails. You were just mean.
Yeah, they're important to me too, you know. So make sure they mean chip up.
No, she was mean.
And they mean no
Ain't about no nails. She was mean.
You want to say that for the people in the back?
That you were mean?
Yeah.
She was a very mean teacher.
And
She
look at
had
you
care.
today.
She had care work you. You know, I ain't gonna lie to you, but
Look-
she was
and look at you
mean.
today. And look
You're
at you
a
today.
mean sucker.
A
She's so free.
co-host with the same.
Same.
name.
I don't laugh about her all the time.
God, laugh.
She was so mean, but she meant well. She was a very good teacher though.
Praise the Lord.
Very good at explaining stuff.
But I want us, and it's not about self-hating. It's about us doing some introspection.
Yep.
Okay.
Would we date? That was bad English, but
It was,
what I
but
mean.
it's okay. We get it.
Would you date?
Would you date yourself? TJ, would you date yourself?
Yes.
Look how he's small. You blushing?
Yes, of
Oh
course.
my goodness.
I'm all that in a
Henny,
bag of
would I
chips.
date you?
I don't know.
I would say yes. And I would say yes conditionally.
You see, that's a problem there.
Yeah, I would say
Because
yes
I'm like,
conditionally.
it depends, you know. I don't know. Because I think, my thing is, I've learned over the years, I think that I'm good at certain things, but I'm actually not. So it's like, ooh, would I date me now? I probably would date me now. Me before?
I'm more settled now.
Yeah. Would I date me? I would say yes, as I said, because I know when it comes to organization, planning, oh my gosh, like I have that down pat. I say conditionally because I know I'm a very hard person to be with because I am a workaholic. And it is something that I know definitely had a big part to play in my first marriage. I'm literally involved in everything possible. I think the only thing I'm not involved with is Rotary, but I'm literally involved in everything.
Every
That's
all.
up.
Every all.
So, yeah, I think would I date me? Conditionally. It depends. Because I would not have wanted to be with someone who would not know how to keep that balance. Yes, you can be a part of these things, but I think my husband gonna be like, wow, you are being very honest tonight. But I am. When I look at myself, yeah, I think I should, I would be telling me, you need to give up a few of these things. Not love link though.
Next question.
Not love link.
Anyways.
But that's what I'm saying.
No, I'm not gonna
Would
ask
you
it.
date you? So that's me being completely honest. I would, because I think I'm kind. I think I'm generous. I think I'm all the boxes. But if I can't give you all of me, that's I know that's going to be a problem for me. So I need to do better. So that's me. Can the camera be on me so that I can say that to my
Oh, it's on you.
significant other?
It's completely on you.
The significant other, I just want you to know, I will do better. That is me putting a mirror in my face. I will do better. Because a
Significant.
lot of times we say, what I need to say, the dating pool has pee in it, but we in the pool. Well,
You're
we
not.
were in the pool. But we are in the pool too.
I'm in the pool, so yeah.
So while we are here chastising everybody, we have to realize that we are part of the problem as well.
Yep.
So we can't be just saying, oh, I don't like this, I don't like that, I don't like the other, I don't like the total, I don't like whatever, and we are just as bad. So we need to do some serious introspection after this show. Would you date someone with your attitude? Would you date somebody who always has to be right? Would you date someone who always walks away and not fight for what they believe in? Would you date someone who has a bad attitude and snaps and transforms into Dr. Jekyll and Mr. whatever all the time? Would you date someone with your lack of emotional availability? Would you date someone who is like that? So you have to ask yourself those questions. And those things are not petty, by the way. This is you having true introspection. And we laugh a lot about those petty reasons, but we have to ask, am I becoming the kind of person? Am I becoming that person who I want? That makes sense? It makes sense in my head. Am I becoming the person that I want to be with?
Right. I was gonna say it makes sense.
And that is where growth begins. What do you have to say? What are you saying about you. And if you know that you can't be, then you should not be looking at other people. And I thought TJ would have bring in the little biblical stuff in there about the golden rule. But you can't expect of others if you ain't willing to do it yourself. So you think that you're the perfect mate, but you are not, trying to do your part in this. So it is a fine line between being petty and having preference. It is a fine line, to be honest with you. And I'm hoping and I'm praying that as you listen to us close out on the show, you reflect. Are you being difficult? Is it your standard? But are you being difficult? Are you being somebody who nobody don't want to be around? So, yeah. Serious introspection. And even though, I'm married, TJ is married, we still have to become those individuals that we would want all persons to love and continue loving. So a lot of things are petty, and they are petty. And a lot of things, what we have here is a preference. A lot of things, you might have a valid concern. And a lot of things are full-fledged red flag. So you have to know which one is which. All right, I hope the camera's not on me anymore.
It is.
All right.
Well said.
Yeah.
Well said.
Yeah. I don't like this show. I don't like it because it's causing me to now have to sit and actually think about my actions and the thing that I consider preferences may just be petty. Just petty for no reason, Sigh.
Yep. Waiting to exhale.
I'm telling you.
But that's the reality. Whether we are single or whether we are in a relationship, introspection is needed, is warranted. And it is one thing to self-reflect, but there's another thing to change.
Correct.
Right?
Ouch.
So,
TJ, ouch.
so at the end of the day, when you realize that certain things just don't make sense. Don't make sense fighting over an empty toothpaste tube. Just throw it in the garbage. If it doesn't make sense.
I'm telling you.
Just throw it in the garbage. So
a lot of it is petty, to be honest. So I must say, if this episode, what I need to say, if this episode made you think, laugh or anything, please share it. Share up the live. What you to say? Love up the.
Love, but not like, but love upon the post, share the post, share it with persons who you think may benefit from it. No, we're not coming at people. That's not our goal. It's just for you to think about things, introspect, like Lola been saying. So it has me introspecting. So it's share. Each one teach one. A friend of mine always say that. Each one teach one. So if it's just one person who get something from this show, that's what we're here for. You understand? So it's hard when it's you, when you turn the mirror on your face.
I'm telling you.
Because it's like, you think you're good. You think you're at this point, like that's what you, in your brain, that's what you are. But when you meet somebody else and they let you to know, well, friend, you're not correct. You all let a bag of chips. It's like, oh.
And Henny, is the same thing, because when you for those of us who are in the church and for those who read the word, that's the word. The word is a mirror. It's not Michael Jackson who started, the man in the mirror. It's the word of God. And the word of God always have us reflecting on who we are. And if you really understand, it's not to condemn you,
right,
but it's for you to really look at yourself and say, look, I shouldn't take myself so highly. Think of myself as so high that, no, I got flaws. I got the same thing. So I'm judging you wrong.
Correct.
And that's why real judgment is for God, because when grace is applied, then you understand that, hey, you know what? I'm not all that and a bag of chips.
Yeah.
I have flaws. So
That's why
at
you
the
should
end of
give
the day,
other people the
you
grace.
got to give other people the
Right.
grace.
That exactly.
Yeah.
Give
Yeah.
other people the grace. Yeah, buddy.
Yeah.
That's it. I don't think I have anything else to add. TJ summed it up very nicely.
Yeah.
Yep.
Anything you want to
No, I just,
ask thingy?
well, are we there yet?
We're done.
We're there too. Okay, so I
Close
guess.
out. We're done. 'cause
guess I'll
I did
close.
my bit.
All right. So not every preference is petty, and not every petty thing is a preference. The key is knowing whether you're protecting your peace or protecting your ego.
Say it one more time for the people in the back.
Not every preference is petty, and not every petty thing is a preference. The thing is knowing whether you're protecting your peace or protecting your ego.
Well said.
Yep.
Well said.
And with that, we don't have anything else to add, to be honest.
Nope.
Not a thing else. Thank you for joining us. Thanks to those people who have been commenting.
We're thanking you in advance.
Yes. Well, not in advance because they're listening to us.
Oh.
So they would have listened.
Oh,
So thank
sorry.
you.
Thank you.
Thank you for commenting. Definitely the next time you would see us, we would have a live show. But thank you for understanding and sticking with us for the entire time.
Facts.
So
He
it was
says
our first
facts.
time with having a pre-recorded show. Tell us how we did. And with that,
We're going to say good night.